Hey everybody, Eclipse here. Back to some more Monster Train. Doing our Luna Coven and Lazarus League run here with Arduhn as our champion. Last time we just punched Kale in the mouth, which is one of my most hated bosses. I don't know why, he just always gives me trouble. So, 2 away from the big Seraph himself. We'll see what's going on. So let's see, so we can remove 2 cards. I definitely know 2 stewards whose names are on that list, so that's useful. Merchant of Steel, I just picked up a minion that I might want to give upgrades to. But I feel like I'm a little broke-ish. The Pyre health isn't going to be much. And I feel like I have spells that I want to buff. So I might be going this way instead. And in fact, that is exactly what I'm going to do. But first, we upgrade our champion. Let's see. Apply armor to friendly units. Silent, gain double the amount. That's pretty crazy, actually. I got 2 silents that are doing pretty well. But I think I'm going to stick to the Mage Blade plan. I don't know. Feels like it's working out pretty okay. Yeah, let's do that. Even though the silent boys are also doing work, but we'll see. I don't know if there's any spell-oriented Celestial Alcove outcomes, maybe like a duplicate spell or something like that. So maybe I pick that first so I don't eat like an upgrade slot on a spell or something along those lines. So yeah, let's do that. What do we got? Come on, Jimbo. Not Jimbo. You don't know what I'm talking about when I say Jimbo. One of the, well, maybe I shouldn't spoil it, but whatever. Let's just say Balatro makes an appearance in this game. Let's just say that. What is Fight Club? Friendliness was 15. Spell Sanctum seems pretty nuts. I've never understood. Maybe I should give. So is it insane to give this to the sweeper? I don't know if this is permanent. Maybe this is the time to test it, right? I mean, this is less than Mage Bane, 100% for sure. Maybe I could combine hefts. Is there a Merchant of Arms? There is. Is it a side that I want to go? Maybe. There's a well here. Removal. Maybe, yeah. Maybe the heal to full. But maybe that's the play. Maybe we get this and put Mage Bane and this on it. But here's the problem is this doesn't seem terribly useful past a certain point, right? Like, I don't have that many minions. And it's a little, if this was permanent, this is a little late to get it, right? Right before the last 2 floors. So I'm not sure about that. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure if if anybody's aware, they're probably yelling at their screen right now, like, please, dear God, pick Hef's hammer. I'm not going to because it feels like a little too late for me. So I'm actually going to get the Spell Sanctum. Oh, but it is on the 2nd floor. That deters me quite a bit because I kind of want to. That's got to be the floor. You know what I'm saying? The Eclipse floor. Okay, well, Hef's hammer it is. I can get wanting to put your own hands to use, but you'd be using a hammer. Well, you know, what else are you gonna use it with if not your hand? Right, what do you got? Oh, there's the consume reduction. I am unsure which one of these 2. The answer is both, right? But the problem is I have 2 of these, right? I don't know that I want to be drawing 2 of these. And let's be real, I didn't really have a chance to use it. Probably with the extra mana that I just picked up, I now will. Maybe it's just this. Maybe just to have an insane nuke. Yeah, let's do that. Do I want to... Nah. Anything intrinsic? I mean, that would be cool, right? Immediate spike. I'm really questioning this pickup on Surgical Strike because I have my sweeper just doing work, right? I think I actually re-roll this, probably. Or make my... Nah, because the conduit makes these useful. Do I have a removal outside that I've forgotten about? No. It's literally just the money and the merchant right now. Did I pick up the money? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so we probably reroll. I'm gonna purge. Probably the Spear Steward. No. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna purge the Spear Steward. Goodbye. Speared E. I should probably purge the other Steward and then just duplicate another one of my Shadeguards, and that's a really beefy front line. But let's reroll first. I should still have enough money. So, Spell Chain? Ooh. Oh, right, they already have double stack. That's pointless on that card. Completely pointless. Yeah, let's put it on this. Whoa. I wonder how that works, actually. Like, if I slay, do I get 2 copies? And then that's, you know, like Insano? I'd be willing to try that out. But the problem is, I really do feel like I should duplicate another beefy card here. Another one of my Shadeguards. And then probably... Yeah, I actually am going to do that. And then remove this guy. I do have double removal coming up, right? Yeah. So do I want to not do it right now and hope that one draw does not absolutely destroy me in the next combat? That's probably okay. I'm very curious about this. I don't think this is good, but it would be cool to find out. It's probably just the magic power on it, to be honest. A little bit more damage. Just in case, so that probably puts me up to like be able to snipe out some other slightly larger things on floors, like some medium units with like maybe that bird with armor, something like that. I'm strongly considering it. You know what? Let's do it. Do I want anything else? I mean, this means I could always play it, right? Probably making unwise decisions here. That's okay. Oh, I could, I hadn't considered that. Cool. Alright. Let's go fight the Overblessed or whatever. Oh no, I got a different boss. Athane, Last to Fall. Relentless. Spikes 1. Ooh. What is a Prayer Stone? Is that on here? Is there a way to see the Prayer Stone? Why did it? Why this the artist for this mob, they were thinking of something, all right. I don't know what a Prayer Stone is. I guess I'll find out. I hate these guys that just deal random pyre damage. They're really annoying. The front non-boss enemy in each wave gets reanimate 2. That could be an issue because the front mob is always going to be a beef boy. And while I do have some heavy hitters, they take a while to get there while I stack up Conduit. That worries me. But we're going to try anyways. Right. 9. Alright. Classic combo. Eclipse floor. Oof. Tough. I just realized that. I kind of want to put this up here. I don't really want. Yeah. Yeah. This is. This is correct. Now, is this correct? Do I hope that nothing will get up there? So I have a 1 pip and a 1 pip, right? Yeah, I just put it, right? Put the Shadeguard up there after the effect. No, they won't fit. I can't play this duel unless something dies. Okay. We'll draw into it. Oh, right. It's to reanimate 2 with these guys. That could pose a problem, actually. I forgot it's these really chunky 375 guys, the gladiators. Okay, I hadn't considered that. That could be bad. What do I put in this 1 pip? It's either that guy or the Twisted Assistant. Twisted Assistant can actually fly down. So it probably is correct to put this guy here. If only to have more damage. Do I get him killed? What does getting him killed give me? This guy's probably getting a Mage Bane. Double strike on Arduhn. That might be ideal to get him killed. Let's see what it looks like. I'm actually not sure if that's a good idea or not. But unfortunately, our first turn, we're not going to get. We're not going to get scaling from the Shadeguards. We don't have our Eclipse Chamber, and we don't have a Moon Phase just yet from our Lunar Priestess. Or did I actually play one and I just didn't realize it? I don't remember, and it's really not a big deal. I think we play the Shard, probably do some damage. No, because it'll ascend him. I don't want him to ascend. I can't kill him up here. Yeah, and this guy gets swept. So it's actually just our staff. The question is, where does it go? Maybe I shouldn't actually have put him in the front. Maybe I should give this to him. How does that work? Oh, no, it replaces it, even though it's grafted. So it really is just like a true equipment. That's why he gets 10 armor. It's pretty interesting. So if I want to equip Arduhn with it, with the dual strike, then I shouldn't equip him now. And this guy's getting a Mage Blade. So this either goes on my Bob's Big Boy in the front, or on one of these guys. And these guys are going to start gaining attack power eventually. So I think it's just you. Yeah. Don't want to consume anything. Get rid of this vengeful shard. I really wonder if maybe I should be throwing these out early, just for, because I want to reanimate when I need it. But if I don't draw into it when I need it, then what's the point, anyways, right? Unsure. Whereas I feel like having reanimate kind of willy-nilly, like that might be like a bad idea, you know. But that being said, because I feel like I just end up not using them, right? So I might as well, like, I know I don't want Arduhn to die. So, sure. Oh, there's the Habu. Yeah, so I can't combine it. It's unfortunate we drew these at the exact same time, right? That really sucks. He doesn't die. Shit. That's funny. It's actually very, very funny that he doesn't die. The stupid 10 armor. Can I ping him myself? No, you really cannot. 24 conduit is bananas, but I can't do it right now. I really can't. So I'm gonna have Samra here. I actually have no idea if this is correct. I should be giving him Mage Bane or Mage Blade. You know what? Since this guy's not dead yet, we're gonna react accordingly. Let's see how that looks, and then I'm gonna put this guy up here. Wait, no, he did kill him. He just didn't hit the reanimate. Oh, that's unfortunate. So we'll take it to fire damage here, unfortunately. Our pyre can blast him though. It'll be fun. So definitely playing Eclipse Chamber. Ooh. Could surgically strike at that imp. Whatever these are called. What are these called? I always get collectors. I don't know why. I just never bothered to look at their name. So definitely playing this here. My double strike guy dies. So is this permanent now? I have no idea. See that I feel like you need more minions to make that work, right? I don't know. I'm not gonna dwell on it. I'm gonna stick to my game plan. Stick to my game plan. We're gonna punch that guy in the mouth. Ha ha ha. I actually I could save him. But the whole point is that he dies, right? I want his equipment. It's only 20 damage. It would be better suited on one of the Shadeguards. So stop being stupid, me. I don't know. Let's take the region. I have no idea. And then probably just surgical this guy. He doesn't. The reanimates are not enough. That's unfortunate. We can keep the region for now. Yeah. Take one pyre hit. It's okay. Yeah, those guys are good. Really beefy. Ouch. Oh, the reanimates. That was a bad idea on my part. I forgot about that. Oof. That hurt. Whoops. I forgot, okay? Alright. I'm so tempted to... Because this is just destructive, you know what I'm saying? So we got 2 kills. If it's gonna stick around, I'll literally notice, right? Because it's gonna be 9. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. And if it isn't, then I don't understand that equipment if it isn't. I really don't. So, with that being said, what am I multi-striking? Because it probably is Arduhn. Because hitting for 400 is no freaking joke. Right? So it probably is this. So then that accounts for 2 or 1 of my mana, excuse me. I mean, I can play out most of my hand, right? I'm just gonna be 1 spell short. It's probably gonna be the mix. Do I want to descend anything? Probably this guy, right? So then they can pile on this dude in the back. Do I also want to just like absolutely zap fry him? Yeah, that might actually be ideal to just absolutely zap fry this chicken. Oh, but he doesn't die to it. Because I'm not in my monstrous floor, right? Monstrous conduit floor. Yeah, I think we do descend this guy. He dies, and then we still probably Cosmic Bolt him. Wait. He will not die to the damage. But he will die anyways because he gets swept. So get him down there. Yep, get swept. Good luck, you know the rest of that sentence. Cosmic Bolt that guy, he dies. And then put the multi-strike on the big man himself. And I think we are good. I don't need to stay New Moon because they're in an Eclipse Chamber. So I can actually just buff them. This guy literally squeaks by with 1 reanimate, I think. That's okay though. Gets bombed. Resolve. Those guys get really beefy. Oof. Arduhn actually got 2 of those reanimates as conduit strikes. That's very funny and just beautiful, to be honest with you. another Shadeguard here. Maybe that's... Yeah, I should have given them the Hef's hammer. I just realized that. That's okay. A little bit late. Is this... No, there's no space? Even though there's 2 pips? Oh, I need 3. Reading is... It's a challenge, man. You know, reading. Do I still have that twisted assistant? I do. Man, I should not have played this Shield Steward. I should not have played it. We're gonna do something kind of stupid. I want to do that, and then cause I kind of want to get him killed. Kind of want to get. Let's see what else we got here. Oh wait, I don't have to get him killed. He's only 1 pip. I can put him here. That actually makes more sense. Sorry, Shield Steward. Sorry, bro. Incorrectly assumed that your life was forfeit. Nah. All right, we back him up. Yeah, that's what's up. All right, so this is what I wanted to do, right? Moon Ritual into Moon Ritual. Nah, I didn't need to do it that way, but why not? I kind of want to get rid of my region because I want to see if I get a rage. Is there anything that needs the region? Yeah, that guy. Alright, oh, there it is. The homie. Yeah, just get that. That's fine. Do I want to apply daze to anything? This guy dies, so I'm not worried about him. If I daze one of probably the reanimate guy, actually, so that way he doesn't go upstairs. That might be ideal. Like, he could also just die, like, outright. I doubt it, but... Rage. It's just what we wanted. Actually, is the rage better used on Arduhn now? Because he will gain a rather large benefit from it and strike twice. That probably makes more sense than hitting the entire floor. Well, hitting the entire floor with a lot of damage. It does really help to chop down on health. I'm gonna do this just because it seems fun. Give him the Rage. He's angry. The reanimates are actually hilariously enough working for me because they're making Arduhn just keep gaining. Conduit 34, bro. Jesus Christ, what a monster. I mean, I put him down here, right? Just because of the conduit. Does everything die here? No, not everything dies here. And matter of fact, that is concerning. That this guy, at least he doesn't have reanimate. Right? Each wave, but it's not after they go upstairs. This is a very late moment to get this guy too. Does the conduit do anything for me? No, because I don't really have a damage spell. So, yeah, just put it down here. What's the worst that'll happen? Does the additional damage on the back guy here, does that do anything? Does it mean I kill him? So it is 23 damage additional, right? So 123. So you'll be at, what, 66? No, less. I still don't kill him before he gets up here. I don't believe. So that means he's still gonna get a fire hit off no matter what. It's still only a 5 hit. But that's okay. Don't want to use another one. I want my non-Eclipse Chamber Shadeguard to gain stats. Pseudoscience on that guy. I still think I put him in the middle. Although this would be a very beefy... He might actually have more impact here than I realize. Yeah, let's do Because right at the end here, he'll start gaining rage stacks, right? During the Relentless. That might actually matter. So let's do it that way. And then... Holy Sigmar. Alright. Some resolves. This guy gets away. That's alright. Maybe I'll get a damage problem. What's that guy doing at the front? It does not matter because everything dies. I actually... So I have to think about this because although the combat is over, this is bottom floor, right? So I still take the 5 damage to my pyre if I let it go. Luckily, it doesn't matter because I can literally nuke this man from orbit, and that's what we're gonna do. Bonk. So no damage taken, pretty much. We're actually gonna. That would have been fun to spell slam. Hold on. I'm deathly curious. What does that look like? It was if we go absolutely bananas and Cosmic Bolt spell slam that guy, what does that look like? That is that is 9. Damn. That's funny. But no, we don't know how Seraph is gonna go. We Cosmic Bolt here. Absolutely. I think it's the correct choice, and I'm going to do it. I am going to spell slam because it's fun. Do that because it's fun. Ooh, the incant. Forgot about that. Does that matter? No. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. Okay, well, have fun, boys. See, the rage guy is. Oh man, I thought it would be Arduhn. That's good. This is such a weird comp we got. No, man. But it's working. Oh my god. I mean, it's gotta be lunacy, right? This is interesting. I feel like I've needed the mana, right? The Aurora Weaver is... These are all nuts. Oh my god. Because I'm cycling like crazy. I could put this downstairs. This would make a use case for Hef's Hammer too. Unless I get space right now. This is a tough choice. Holy. It's either Lunacy or Aurora Weaver. Okay. Let's look at this from a position of what cards I have. Moonrise seems strong, but I feel like I have okay mana, and I'm probably okay with the mana I have right now. I know I floated a couple of spells here and there, but one spell isn't necessarily going to change that, right? Plus, I'd probably have to upgrade this. This would be fantastic if there was a magic upgrade next, which there is if I go that way, but I have planned to go this way to combine stuff. We'll see how that works out. If I am going left, then I am going to probably combine Hef's Hammer into something. Maybe the Mage Bane and give it to the Sweeper. And then I don't know what's going to happen in that bottom floor. That's going to be pretty silly. Phase X times apply 1x Conduit. This seems nuts to me. This has so much synergy with stuff that phases and with our Conduit. But I feel like it has to be this guy. I feel like if the Aurora Weaver lives with the amount of times I am pressing, that's the wrong button. The amount of times I am moon cycling, I feel like it's going to outscale everything else. I feel like the answer is this. Plus, I have 2x cost spells that I sometimes am already floating because I feel like I can't use them sometimes. So I think it's this, and I'm gonna pick it. What's Spiky Skin? Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. I mean, putting this on the sweeper would be pretty nuts, but I think I'm doing Fs, right? Now, if I am, this could have some good synergy because it feels like I'm going to be having more space, right? Off the back of that, I'm going to pick this. I have no idea if it's the correct answer. Okay, final choice. I feel like it's Pyre Health too. Yeah. My deck feels a little bloated, to be honest with you, but we might be about to fix that. Just a smidge here. So we definitely heal because I don't think there's anything that's going to deal pyre damage to us right now. There's no event that can do so, right? Merchant of Arms, double Eclipse Chamber. That might be interesting. Here, there's the Organ Harvester if I want it. What is the Trinkets guy? The first time each turn it becomes full moon, gain 1. That could be very, very useful. Unstable explosions, that's completely useless. Because I barely have any unstable explosions. In fact, mixes are probably the thing that's gonna go, right? Orrery is probably very strong. That is 1 extra mana. Every turn, more or less. I could get screwed and not get a Moon Ritual and not draw into my... Yeah, because I always need 2, probably. Like, most of the time. Right? I don't think it'll count it entering the turn as full moon. I think I have to reach full moon. So that might be a thing. But Orrery... I'm definitely buying Orrery. So you know what? Excuse me. I'm actually gonna rip it now. I might regret that, but we'll see. Back to the Merchant of Arms. We do want to merge Hefts. Do I want to merge Hefts with Moonlit? Actually, hold on. Am I insane? Isn't this the... I mean, as cool as Heft's Hammer is, right? Isn't this the play here? Probably, right? Put that on the sweeper. Absolutely dominate floors, right? It's gotta be that. It's gotta be. As much as I want Hefts to be good. Ooh. Tough choice. But I need Hefts. I need a proc off Hefts to get that Moon Cycle guy so I can keep conduiting on the floor, right? Yeah, I do. I do, and I'm not sure that Arduhn gets there with... Well, now what am I, crazy? He's got 2 hits, right? No, wait, he only has 2 hits with the equipment, so I can't count on him. Yeah. Okay, this might not be the correct game plan. I'm doing it. Ugh, 3 cost. That's gonna be tough. We'll see. We'll see if that pays off. Which means I probably could use some other equipment. I would love to deployable this. I don't actually know if I have the mana for that. I probably don't. But this would be so useful to get like this. So, okay. We got 8, 9 mana. Actually, I probably do. Yeah, let's do it. And so that way, that'll allow me to scale that floor up some more. Apologies if you can hear my background there. Not quite sure what that is. So we're removing Steward. Sorry, bub. And then Mix has not been terribly useful. So now we have to consider our rerolls and whether or not we are removing anything else. I feel like we reroll here first. because I do have plenty of units that could use equipment. Then again, I do have 2 grafted units, 3 grafted units. So maybe not. Yeah, that might actually not be the reroll as a result. Unless I get a really sick, nasty room. That could be something. I don't know what other rooms exist out there that I might want to use. Something on the first floor, now that I think about it, right? It's not Zone of Silence. Oh, this says enemy units. I thought this silenced everybody. Wait, is Zone of Silence nuts? Interesting. What room would I want at the bottom floor? And have I picked one up on accident and not noticed? No. Zone of Silence. Yeah, that might be a purchase. I know I'm rerolling the trinket store. I'm very. This is tricky. I don't know if that's a correct choice or not. So let's get out of here and let's look at the things here. Let's reroll that. Healing from spells by 10. Friendly unit under half health applies armor 10. What? This has to be good. Silent Sigil has to be good. And I have equipment that would be very useful. I think I run out of money, but just enough if I want this. And I think I do. Alright, we've made our choices. And now we must die with them. 20 gold, anything else I can do? Not enough money for anything, right? New. Okay. Have we made the right choices? Don't know. Okay, so the upgrade was not permanent, which is exactly what I wanted to know. I still think we do this. Do I ever put the Luna Priestess back here? She's not a silent. She wouldn't gain it. I gotta hope she doesn't get sniped out. Well, that is actually fine. I super just got bailed out by that. super got bailed out by that daze right there. That's crazy. Okay, so the entire floor dies. That's a good start. This song is sick, by the way. The Seraph theme, my god. Just I don't know, just putting it out there. It's so good, man. I don't know. I could actually daze him. So the whole floor dies, so I don't, and it doesn't seem like I even take damage. So I don't care about anything down here. So I really just need to prepare my other floors, right? So it really is this. And I could daze him, and he'll be... Yeah, and we're super chilling. And we apply a monstrous conduit amount here. And it still doesn't matter. Oh, because he doesn't get an attack now. 3 damage? Am I worried about 3 damage? Let me know in 5 minutes when I say, man, if only I had 3 more health, I wouldn't have died here. Yeah. Give him a bonkins. Got the slave proc, that's good. The silence guy is actually a issue, right? That's not a silence guy. No, it is silence. Triggers and abilities. But he still dies? Isn't sweep an ability? No, it's not. I'm thinking, yeah. I'm thinking of something else. Whoops. Okay, well, that's fine. Definitely don't want to take 21 damage here. That's kind of a bummer. Is there incants? Like that one guy? No, there is not. We know we want the merged equipment to go on this guy, right? Yeah. Just, you're gonna replace that with the double strike, so no. Put it on something else. Probably just your front guy. And hope he doesn't die. That probably is correct, yes. I really wanted to play this Aurora Weaver down here already, but... yeah, no, tough. Very tough. Lifesteal 2 is really not what I wanted to see. But that's okay. Yeah, he's gonna get really beefy. I wonder if that counts up here too. I was not paying attention. Rage. Yep. Where does the rage go? Am I afraid the sweeper is not gonna have enough rage? I'm not. Yeah, float the Aurora Weaver. Hopefully I'll get Hef's Hammer sooner rather than later. Whoa. You know, the game got scared with that sweeper. I apologize for those kind of lag spikes. I don't actually know why that's happening. So my sincere apologies. Hopefully, maybe I can figure that out. I don't know. Maybe hopefully just like a restart of the game for next time we'll do it. I'm not sure. Either way, I know that we do this. Wait, are we scared of that? Hold on, because I don't have my sweeper at full power yet, which is who I'm depending on to get a lot of these like bonus attacks out of here. The Incanter is really annoying. Actually, the Incanter does not matter in the slightest. Bonk. Ooh. Yeah, that's why. So now we're free to do whatever the hell we want, pretty much. So, let us. Lifesteal 2 again. I'm sure Lifesteal is great. I wonder what this does to the shield guys. They die. Any benefit to casting a bunch here? No, not really. There's no incants on my side. Otherwise there would be. So I think I'm just going to put 60 damage on the shield guy. So that way, actually, let me see what I get from the mix first. Unstable. Might be useful. Just to put more damage on everything here. Just put it on one of these guys because they'll blow up. And then 60 on the shield. Does that do anything? He has 150, and my dude in the front is going to deal 69 nice damage. So not really. He doesn't have trample either. So he's still. Wait, hold on. He'll get hit by the sweeper first, so he'll be at 130. No, it's still not. It just barely. It's not enough. If I spell slam, it might be enough. That might be a thing. It does worry me to spell slam because I won't have it. I don't think I die in 3 turns though, so I actually think it's probably fine. So that actually kills the front guy with the first attack, which means does Arduhn take him out? No. Again, just barely. I still think this is fine. Yeah. Wait. I know how to do math. I promise you that I know how to do math. maybe we do that. That's fine. Ouch. Picked the wrong floor, baby. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Alright, so here's my assistant. I wonder if he should be flying around. Like, if I should, Twisted Assistant here. What's this? Sap 4 friendly units on all floors. Ugh. Do I maybe play, or just take the 3? Yeah, my Empire's really healthy. I'm not going to play that. Do I have anything that I've forgotten about that interacts with Scourges? No. Or whatever this is called. I think it's a Scourge. Curses, whatever. Either way. So, there's an Encanter, but he is silenced. Get absolutely blasted, brother. Reanimate 1 on something? I mean, yeah. Just for the kicks, right? Sure. I think... Is there ever a world where I... No, because everything already dies here, right? So the Twisted Assistant won't even get to attack, I don't think. I think I actually put him up here just to plonk Seraph twice. Or Seraph wants to get Rage. I feel like that's correct. Because otherwise I'd have to put him... I'd have to fly him, like, to the front or something, right? Which I can. It'd probably look something like this. So he gets a kill on some... No. No, it won't. It would have to look like this for him to strike. No, just strike at Seraph. It's fine. Sorry, Fire. Really need that Mage Bane Hef combo. Sooner rather than later. This guy's a little cute, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. This is a little chubby cheeks. I don't know. Alright, so let's, oh my god. Yes. Any reason we don't do that? To stay in New Moon for my top guy? Probably, yeah. Well, everything dies. I could put my cute little puffer flesh in the front just to die. And I probably am going to do that. I am what he made me. That's very funny. Which means I should have put the staff on Arduhn. Oh well. Do I ever do this? Make sure he dies? Is that ever the play? Does he even die? Where's my... I haven't drawn it yet, that's why. What is better? Trample with 300? No, double strike is much more damage, I feel like. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I don't know if this is correct or not. But he got sapped. Are you kidding me, man? Come on. Come on. Yeah, we're okay with this turn. I know, Curse. I know. It's a very funny effect on the the floor reinforcing nonstop. Yeah, all right. This is what we want to see. We want that spiky skin on somebody else, which is fine. Well, now I'm not worried about floor capacity. That's very silly. Yeah, I think this is the play. I hope he dies, actually. I have no idea. I don't... Yeah, there's one attack going on. Can I ping him myself? I don't have anything that pings, man. That's very funny. Here's a question, though. Since I have so much space, is it ever correct to just leave this guy out? No, right? Because... No, it's not. You get him killed. It's fine. It's fine. Because he's gonna deal an okay amount of damage, but it's not 300 times 2 amounts of damage. There's no way. He doesn't die. Okay. I forgot about the armor. That armor has been very useful. but it's kind of... It's effing me up right now, man. That's okay. There's no incanter. We play our shards, and then we conduit the boys up to the gills. All right, Mr. Pufferflesh. 07. Salute for service. Wham! Called him nothing, bro. He ain't nothing. Oh no. Too many floors are being added. That's very funny. I wish I could relocate. Like, I could descend mobs, but like... That seems a little crazy to me. Alright, so now he dies, which is what we want. Anything going on up here? No, he's just gonna take the ping. Who do we put this on? Not Arduhn, because we're gonna get the graft. Probably just one of our boys up here, right? More than likely. Yeah. So let's just do that. And then Forever Serum. I think I am just gonna use it. Look at that. It's so silly, man. Yeah, these guys are silenced. I don't know what I would reanimate here. Probably just Arduhn, just as a precaution, huh? Yeah. If I had known this was gonna be this massive, I actually would have held all these guys and just put them down here. But you know what? I didn't know. So, am I taking 6 damage? Yeah, I ain't sapping, man. Get over yourself, Seraph. All right. This could still be very bad. This could still be very bad. It just depends on this turn right here. It is not very bad. We have done it. We have done it. Is there an incant? There is, but he's silenced. So let's just put multi-strike on him for absolute shits and gigs. And pseudoscience, our boy. And just for spite, vengeful shard. Yeah. And then conduit 18. And then you know what? Spell slam. And let's give the 07 here to Seraph. You done good, kid. Crazy amount of space on the floor at the end here. The Duel of Fates. Can he do anything? No, take it out by the sweeper, test subject alpha, baby. Heck yeah. Should have taken a picture of how many upgrades the floor had. Oh, still some more lag. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know why it's happening. Someday we'll figure out what's beyond the Great Abyss, but I don't think it's this day. Ethereal Sealy, Conduit 5, apply 1 stack of Conduit each time it is applied. Wow. That actually, with the Fae thing I had, this would have been fantastic in the run we just did. Fae Relic played at 0 roll. Lunar Lantern, Selene units get... Huh. Jeez. Alright, what else we got? Lazarus League. Insatiable Hunger. That's a picture of me right there. Ugly mug and all. Sweet. Ranked up to Cov 6. I don't know what that is. I guess we'll figure it out at some point later. Got some golds. Oh. I don't know if we can skip this or not. Maybe. That's okay. Alright, well. That was that run. Covenant 5. Luna Coven primary. Lazarus League secondary. Using my boy Arduhn. He got real big, real Mage Blade, real Luna Coven damage. Man, I don't know. I know that other clans have like different ways to scale them, but I feel like Luna Coven's scaling it gets so insane numbers wise. At least the runs that I've done. So yeah. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, I'll probably keep posting these because I really enjoy this game. I don't know. I don't know what coven is, or excuse me, I don't know what clan is next. But we'll certainly figure that out next time. So I'll hope to see you there. Bye.